Which ones? Okay, there it goes. Make sure it has the screen. Just leave the video up. Camera on so they can see my face. That's okay. Okay, we have come to the so I'm so happy to see new faces this new semester. And it really surprised me that the enrollment for this class goes almost to the cap, because last year we only had 14 students from both classes. But yes, you made the correct choice, because this data science related jobs are high paying in the market. And like me, I like you, I watch a lot of the YouTube tutorials, and especially recently I'm learning graph neural networks. So I watch a lot of machine learning and graph neural network related videos, and it often pop up to me, hey, come to our data science program. It's the second largest job market in the US. So I think one benefit, the first benefit of taking this class is it may potentially give you a high-paying job with great growth. And also, it's really not just about career. We have to do a lot of coding in this class. So it helps you, it's not just about writing code, it helps you to improve your problem solving skills. So give myself as an example. So I'm doing some research about graph neural networks and molecule property predictions. Every week, I doubt if I able to survive this week, I'm able to solve all the problems, and most of the weeks that I did. It's really helped you to improve your problem solving skills as well. Even if you are now planning to get a job related to software development or data science, or if you plan to get a like marketing job or something like this, in the recent years, data-driven decision making is essential in a company. Developing data-driven product is essential to the company, to the business. And third, you may have find a lot of interesting things through the semester with the instruction are included in the course, and like this video, or with the project we will get to work on. So what we will do in this class, so first, some of you may not be familiar with Python. Don't worry about that. First, we will get proficient. You will get proficient with Python, and it's a very popular coding language now. Right? And second, you will get familiar with the data science, data analytics pipeline. You will get familiar with the data processing and the data visualization. And further, we will move on to learn machine learning algorithms and to do the data prediction. Okay. And also, we will apply these techniques we learned in the class to work on the projects and to solve real-world problems. This is the detailed course structure. I've updated it because I've taken out one assignment, so you can get more time to work on the project. And we have there are a few weeks we have no meetings. You got to work on the project So this is the assessment for this class. I'm not a big fan for exams, so that's good news. We have no proctored exams, and I think our memory span is very limited. Even if we have exams and learn very good on the concepts, after 1 or 2 years, you easily get forgot. But it's more important to learn those problem skills through coding. So the bad news is that you have lots of assignments and projects. You almost have one assignment every week. Okay, and if you have no assignments, you must have to work on the project. So that will help you to have a good master of these essential skills. Not just coding, but also like how to look into the data and to form the program, and then to develop the reports to find the problems. So these are some sample products you will be able to do after taking this class. The first is the data visualization. So that's if you see this list, so this is the Pew Research Center, and they publish a lot of reports. And if you open any of these reports, they include a lot of these charts. Probably not this one. Okay, I'll do another one. You see, each report, they include a lot of the charts to visualize the data. And even if you just master very good on data visualization, there are a lot of things you can do. And in the second project, you will do machine learning algorithms and do data prediction. So you would be able to write a report like this. For this report, it goes from basic like data processing and then data exploration to see like which columns, which features are related to the target. And towards the end, so these are some like basic steps before you do data prediction. And at the end, you will be able to like build the model, use the model, choose the appropriate model, and to do the data prediction at the end. And also we will touch text mining and like analyzing tweets with Python, not with R. Okay, but it's the same concept. So we will be able to collect the data from Twitter and then write reports like this. Okay, so these are some of the sample products we will make throughout the class. These two are just optional textbooks I used when I developed this course. Really, everything you need is included in my slides and in my lecture. And also, you have my GitHub in the course, and in the GitHub there are also the sample codes for every assignment. Okay, due date, late party, that's very important. So usually the due dates, the assignments, the due date is on Wednesdays at midnight. For example, next week, we will start our real lesson, and then you will have an assignment. So it's due the week after next week, the Wednesday after next week. The reason why I set up a Wednesday is because you can come on Tuesday to ask me question or ask me to review your assignment. That helps you to improve your score. But to me, what most important is to help you to master the concepts and do the best assignments and do the best job on your assignment. And late policy, so I accept assignments within 1 week, and you will get a 50% penalty if you submit late. Okay? And usually I return the, I finish the grading on Thursday or Friday. Something special I do for my class is that if you submit early, if you submit by Monday, I will review it and give you feedback if you didn't achieve 100%. Okay? If you did perfect, you'll see 100%. But if not, I'll email you with my feedback so you can correct it before your final submission before Wednesday. And also you can come on Tuesday to ask me to review it in the class. Okay. And yeah, you can email me or call me, text me. My number is usually if it's hard for me to explain in the email, I'll set up a Google meeting with you. And when you email me with bugs, it's better you include the screenshot because I can quickly see the problem through your screenshot. But in some occasions, I have to look at your previous code to find this problem. So if you include both screenshot of that line and also the whole Jupyter Notebook file. Okay. So a little bit more about myself. I had several master degree. So my recent master degree is in computer science in software engineering from Kennesaw State, and I'm in a PhD program with Kennesaw in CS. My research direction is machine learning algorithms and its application in material science. So what we are trying to do is to improve those graph neural network algorithms. So what the graph neural network algorithm do is to take a lot of pictures and then predict the next picture. So that's called graph neural network. And we also do some research with the material scientists. They give us data for the molecules, like the molecule structure, the atom coordinates or atom features, and then we use these features to predict the molecule property. So, because if not using this machine learning model, in previous they use currently the popular way is to use DFT. I believe it's called density function calculation. I forgot that. So it's a very expensive way, very slow. It's a very expensive way, and with this machine learning algorithm models, the prediction can be much faster. Okay, so that's what I do. Next, I would like to know each of you. The reason why why I do this is because also because I hope you all can get familiar with each other. And at the last project, the third project, it's a group project. You will have to form a group of three students to learn a new algorithm by yourself and then do the prediction together. Okay. So that's why I hope we all can get familiar with each other throughout the semester. So please tell me your name and also your experience with this topic or with Python, and what do you want to achieve after this class, and why you're concerned about this class. This is a picture I took when I visited the Space and Rocket Center. So it describes how they designed the instrument unit in Saturn V. So what they really needed the machine to do is to know where I am and where should I be and how can I get there. I think it's important for every one of us to think about this question throughout the course and throughout your program, your 4 years here. So also please share, if you're comfortable, please share what's your career goal at graduation. Would you like to start? Yeah.
My name is Kevin Bennett. My experience with this topic, I've taken 2 courses with Python, and I just last semester had a statistics course. Maybe that's similar to data analytics. What I hope to get out of this class is hope to do well on the projects and learn how to create algorithms, predict data analytics. Concerned. Hopefully, I won't have concerns if I just do my work. My career goal at graduation. I want to get a job in cybersecurity.
Your name again?
Kevin Bennett.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Thank you. Go ahead.
My name is Cave. I've taken a Python class before, so that's my experience. I hope to learn a good bit more about what data analytics really is in class. My only concern is that I took a couple of Java classes between the last Python class I took, so I might get confused with the coding methods. And then my career goal is obviously something in computer science field. I haven't quite figured out what yet, but that's
Something. Why it starts with 0?
My name is Chris. I experienced the topic of I've taken Python courses outside of school's curriculum. I look at my iPhone and it's there from time to time. Why don't we got this class? When it was first introduced to me when I was picking my class, because I went for a cybersecurity route, I started looking up jobs that utilizes knowledge of this. And when I was in Atlanta, I was seeing how most of the jobs that were open, they started like 130K, like right off the bat. No comp A plus or no comp network plus certifications. It's like right after graduation, you pay 6 figures. That kind of interesting. As far as my concern, it's been a minute since I worked in Python, since I worked with like other languages. So that might be a little challenging for some college. And career-wise graduation, I just want to get a big job. I try to like a Walmart, what I'm saying? So we're gonna corporate office.
My
name is Matthew Thompson. I'm pretty familiar with Python, mess around with neural networks and prediction. I hope to get, I guess a better understanding of topics. Because I have like entry level knowledge. Not really concerned about the class, and then my career goal is just software development.
My name is Deontay Hayes. I haven't really dwelled in the data analytics as much, but I've worked with and taken multiple courses in Python. I hope to expand my knowledge on Python and be able to apply it to career getting out of this class. More concerned with just the data analytics part of this class. As I said, I'm not really dwelled into it. I've been more on the security and IT side, so I haven't really dwelled into data analytics. My career goal is just to graduate, hopefully get a job and work on my master's.
Hi, my name is Jonathan. The experience I have with the topic is I have a little bit of Python experience. I would say it's more so like entry level stuff. What do I hope to get out of this class? Just have more of a better understanding of the algorithms and, like you said, how to predict, something in the future. My concerns, not really sure, as long as I stand on top of it, I gotta be good at it, hopefully. And my career goal at graduation, I'm looking to go into the cybersecurity field, so I figured that this class would help a lot with that.
Name again,
Jonathan.
Johnson.
My name is Yukari. I have some experience with Python, if you love to. What I hope to get out of this class, really get the more understanding of what data analytics is. As far as my concerns, I'm not really concerned about it right now. I just try to stay on top of my work and see how it goes. And my career goal at graduation, I do want to work in the cybersecurity field, but I don't know, that might change.
My name is Isaiah Williams. I have a little bit of experience with Python. I took a course last semester. And I hope to just get more knowledge of algorithms and Python in general in this class. And not really concerned with anything. I just gotta stay on top of my stuff and just keep up with class. And then my career goal is to graduate and go into the cybersecurity field. Isaiah.
My name is Zach. I know a little bit of Python, but I don't know anything about data analytics. So just about that. And I don't have any concerns. I just don't see a job in that second.
My name is Alex. I've had 2 classes with Python. I guess to get out of this class, I guess I'd like to get better at Python. I don't have any concerns. Not 100% sure on my career yet.
So also we do look at the programming basic.
So my name is Bria. I don't really think I have any experience with Python. So this would be kind of interesting because I have to learn new languages. And I don't know anything about data analytics, so hopefully this will enlighten me on the topic. Concern, I guess as of right now, I guess I'm more so concerned if I like it or not, because what if it's kind of not something that's for me? And then I guess for graduation, I'll be kind of looking into doing UX and UI design. Go into something with software development maybe, but nothing too concrete.
My name is John David. I've had 1 Python course and I've done some research using neural networks. Trying to find out precipitation 12 months in the future. I've also done some erosion using analytics. What I hope to get out of this class,
taking data off websites and finding trends. Concerns. I've been out of school for a while, so I think the last time I was in college was 2018. And my career goal right now is get into planetary geology.
One that's more accurate than this class. But this one, what we learned in the class, gave us a better foundation for looking into the data. You don't want to go to this part of I really can be able to the very detailed data process. That. Yeah, it's where we start for the class. Okay, what else do you have?
Oh, my name is Deontay Bradshaw. The experience I have with this course, I took Python in the summer and took databases and did that that helps. Hope to learn a bit more Python and probability and anything else besides teach. Hopefully I'm good at that. I'm not really concerned about anything. Career goal. So my graduate is to be a developer. One of the things I'm interested in, software, maybe that. It really just depends. I'm still trying to figure that out. My name is Tony. Tony. Yes. I've taken a couple of Python class courses and some database courses. Well, I'm taking this class basically to develop my data analytics skills and to get my knowledge in that. I don't think I have any concerns right now. And my career goal for this, I plan on either doing something related to database or cybersecurity.
My name is Garrett. I've been writing Python for a couple of years now. I've gone all the way up to higher machine learning courses in the CS degree. More, I'm just trying to get another perspective since I've done everything with Dr. Smesco to this point. Don't have any concerns, and I'm trying to get into that kind of bridge point between the data analytics side and the software side of things at the company.
Everyone.
My name is LaQuentin Chung, and I have taken some Python classes before. What I hope to get out of this class is to learn more about like Python and more about like coding using Python. I don't really have any concerns, and my career goal after graduation would be doing something in system and networking or doing cybersecurity.
Great, thank you everyone for sharing information about yourself. So when you learn Python in the programming basic class, you probably like just write program with Python and then generate those .py files, use classes or functions to write the product. But in this class, I would suggest that you use Jupyter Notebook because you can run the code immediately and then see the result. So after this class, go ahead to, you have an Anaconda, right? You have an Anaconda already? No. Okay. So this Anaconda is used for managing the Python environment. For example, like me, sometimes I work on different projects, and different projects that they require different libraries. So I use this to manage different environments for the Python. So say that maybe this one need a Python 2 or this one need a Python 3. And helps you to manage that. So after this class, install this Anaconda. And after you install it, you should be able to start a Jupyter Notebook from the command line. Yeah, again, try that. If you are able to start the Jupyter Notebook and then see the interface like this, then you're good. Okay, you have installed the Jupyter Notebook.
I have a question.
Yes.
Go to the website. It's the download.
Oh, didn't go to, yes, Anaconda. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, yes, so it's a task. That's a task of the class, and another thing is to complete the syllabus quiz, by next Thursday, okay? I need you to finish that before next Thursday, so I can do the roster verification. Okay. Okay, I think we'll conclude the class today. That's very short, and next week we'll start the review. Some people may be added on jobs. Yes.
I'm using Maxos.
Yeah.
But, I have Jupyter Brew. It's their way of doing their version of Anaconda basically.
Oh, okay.
So I downloaded the Jupyter Notebook and it works. How do we, is there a IDE in there or?
There's no ID. So you have what? Virtual one?
Jupyter Notebooks. I downloaded it on my computer, yes. So how do we use Python on that? I didn't see like an IDE or anywhere to go. Do we use?
Oh.
Do we use?
Same, it's the exact same building. But I have both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same one.
So you can use it on both.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Thank you.
Yeah. My for this class, body is a method. And another one thousand level. Of course, I teach it. Occasionally, there are students that can work.
I did.